Really great first half for Laos, really good to see. These are real battling girls. You can see it in the way they play, full of spirit, determination. They've faced some tough games so far, and they're really taking this chance. Roshani for Nepal to start the game, restart the game. Just goes 10 metres, picked up by Laos. On the attack again, the crowd are roaring them on. They're real crowd favourites. Oh, popped inside, great work. Well, we're going back for the penalty. And there's a card for Nepal player. That scragged high tackle. So both teams now at 6 players. Laos have got back to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. After that yellow card in the first half. Nepal just standing back, not up quickly at all in defence. Giving these Laos girls time to move the ball wide. Look for spaces. Hard running. Great to see. Bon Passong in the corner, try. Excellent work. Laos 20, Nepal 0. A few changes being made for Laos. Good effort, but not quite far enough. Score remains Laos 20, Nepal 0, 8.5 minutes gone. Nepal take the restart. Is this their time? Is this their chance? They're trailing 20-0, but plenty of time to go. Run into each other, that doesn't help. Run hard, straight. Come on, girls. That's okay. Penalty. Oh, card is out again. That might leave Nepal with only 5 players. Bit of a disaster for Nepal. Only 5 players on the pitch at the moment. Big acres of space, right. Could build a farmhouse on the right. Number 7, Maxi. She just loses the ball, goes out. Waiting for the line out to get sorted. A little bit of organisation, a little bit complicated for Nepal. They're back to 6 players now. Well, a little bit of inexperience there. So Laos have a choice, and they're going to go for the scrum. Quite sure what the hold-up is. Looks like a substitute's about to be made. Number 2, Vanida for Laos is coming on, replacing the hooker in the Laos scrum. 2.5 minutes left. We've still got a bit of a delay. Referee is waiting for something. Okay, so both Nepal back to 7 players after having 2 sent off. Scrum. Referee's not happy. Yeah. Okay, the referee's given a knock on by Nepal. I think the Nepal scrum half was about 2 yards offside there at the scrum, waiting for the ball to come out the back of the Laos side. And they on the attack again. Here she is. Try. Nit Noi, 3rd try of the match. Great. She stumbles, but she makes the line. Fantastic. Good for her. No conversion, Laos 25, Nepal 0. We're in the last 30 seconds of the game. Oh, battling, fantastic. Oh, referee gives a penalty. Nepal penalty. Just hear the hooter in the background. The time's up, but they'll take this penalty. We always never finish the game on a penalty. So what can Nepal do here? They're in their own half, deep in their own half. They really haven't managed to put any sort of game together here. Lovely. These Lao girls, they're real battlers. No, you can't clamber all over the ball like that. Penalty to Laos. Takes it quickly. Number 5, lovely. Bhubaneswar, well-deserved try. She's been the try scorer and the try maker all through this match. Very well-deserved. She sees the ball, it's in the position, she taps it. Nobody's ready for it. Try. Excellent. Well done to Bhubaneswar. That's final whistle. Great performance from the Lao girls. Really great to see. They've had some tough matches so far, and they've done really brilliantly here. Have the final score, please. Final score, Laos 30, Nepal 0. So that means Laos have a real chance in this bowl tournament, which will be played out between Laos, Nepal, Chinese Taipei and Bangladesh. And now we go straight into the next match, which will be Chinese Taipei versus Bangladesh. Chinese Taipei in a white shirt with a blue stripe, Bangladesh in green. Coming live from Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar, in the east of India. This is game 20 today. Game 20 of the tournament. Chinese Taipei versus Bangladesh. These games are part of the bowl competition. Next game will be China against Philippines, which will be our first quarter final. Okay, we may be experiencing a little bit of disruption at the moment. It's got some technical problems here in Bhubaneswar. We're trying to sort them out as quickly as possible. I'll keep going with my commentary. I can see the screen. Hopefully at home you'll be able to see the pictures as soon as possible. Bangladesh, little huddle, little chant to give them some motivation. And we have a new referee, Bubbly, her first game in the tournament. Another young referee from Delhi. Loud blast of the whistle. Chinese Taipei pick up the ball nicely, but then it's mishandled. But it came off the player's feet, so that's okay. That Bangladesh player has to get out of the way. She can't sit there and play the ball. Penalty. It's a line out. Chinese Taipei player bundled into touch. That will be a Bangladesh line out. Whoa, look at this crowd. We must have thousands of children in. Bangladesh win the line out. Very new, these girls, but a bit of pace being shown. Come on. Come on, Bangladesh. The knock on from Chinese Taipei. We'll have a scrum, a Bangladesh scrum. Bangladesh looking for some space on the outside. Pretty Pinky, number 5. But she passes it to a Chinese Taipei player. The game is still going on. The players stop. The referee tells them, play on, play on. Come on, girls. Ball went backwards. Knock on by Chinese Taipei. We have a scrum. We have a scrum. They're very new, these Bangladesh players, but great hearts, great spirit. And really Chinese Taipei, and we've seen them play much better, not taking these opportunities. Still 0-0, 3 minutes gone. Scrum down. Chinese Taipei ball. Free kick given by the referee to Chinese Taipei. She orders the Bangladesh girls back. They've got to get back 10 metres. Look forward, and it was forward. Scrum down, Bangladesh ball. Now, Chinese Taipei have some possession. There's space on the field. There's no defenders to the right. If caught, let's see. Knock on. She knocks it over. She knocks it on. No try. Come back for a scrum. As she comes over the line, she loses control of the ball. No try. So Bangladesh scrum, 5 metre line, under lots of pressure. Try! This time the Chinese Taipei make the try. U18, the scrum half, bobbles out, picks it up, scores the try. Great work. Not converted. 5.5 minutes gone. Chinese Taipei with the first score. They're leading 5-0. Should be giving lots of confidence to Bangladesh now. They're really holding these girls, really disrupting their game. Ball bounces along. Kick forward. Chases on, but Bangladesh not really chasing with any conviction. The try scorer brings the ball back. Huge space on the left. If she can get it out, she gets it out. Number 6, Fang Zhu. Try. Chinese Taipei 10. Here we go for the extra 2 points. And it's good. Chinese Taipei 12, Bangladesh 0. Into the last 20 seconds of the game. Restart from Chinese Taipei. Doesn't go 10 metres. That's a free kick to Bangladesh. Tap forward. Here they go. What can they do now, Bangladesh? Probably the last play of the game. Little pass through her legs. Great. Knocked on. Last play. Half time. Half time. Chinese Taipei leading 12 points to 0. Chinese Taipei 12, Bangladesh 0 at half time. Playing in the bowl competition. Come on, Bangladesh. Regroup, time to regroup. Restart from Chinese Taipei. Long. Bangladesh want to play football, but that's not going to help them. Oof, that's a tough call. Anyway, come back for the scrum. Be a Bangladesh scrum. Ball's bobbling about. Somebody needs to control this. Okay. Penalty to Bangladesh. It's kicked forward. There's lots of space. Ball is bobbling around just inside the Bangladesh half, but it's picked up by Chinese Taipei, who make a ruck. But nobody's quite ready to take on, show some pace. Oh, there's a high tackle there. A little bit of the hair being pulled. That could be a yellow card. Yep, yellow card. Chinese Taipei on a big run forward now. But good tackle. Good tackle. Really brave stuff from the Bangladesh player there. Really brave. Chinese Taipei knock it on. I'm sure they're very frustrated with their own performance here. Scrum to Bangladesh. Long pass out, the space right. Chinese Taipei. Does she stay in the field of play? Yes, she does. Number 10, Chu Huan. Big pass out. She just needed to stay in field there. The attempted tackle is missed, and she scores the try. Chinese Taipei 17, Bangladesh 0. Four minutes of the game remaining. Bobbles about, picked up by this little Bangladeshi number 9. Come on, Bangladesh, let's go, let's go. Just can't quite hold on to the ball. It's another knock on from Bangladesh. We have a Chinese Taipei scrum. Going wide. Try, looks like a try. She needs to get the ball down, she does. Chu Huan. Big looping pass. She looks up, steps inside. Goes for the line. Scores the try. Score stays Chinese Taipei 22, Bangladesh 0. 2 minutes left. Restart, Bangladesh. Comes out to the left wing. Chinese Taipei moving the ball up down this left-hand side. Nobody's making the tackle. She comes inside for the post. Try. Zhu Wen, Chinese Taipei, Zhu Wen. All missed tackles. She goes left, goes right, left, right. Keeps the momentum going around another Bangladesh player. Chinese Taipei 27, Bangladesh 0. Restart from Chinese Taipei. Again, Bangladesh let it bounce. And I think she's a long way offside, I'm afraid. You can't hang around at the one end of the field in that way. And that's the game. Full time. Good win for Chinese Taipei. They made it a little bit difficult for themselves in the first half, but eventually they scored a couple of tries. 27 to Bangladesh's 0. So tomorrow they'll go on to play, Chinese Taipei will go on to play Laos, and Nepal will play Bangladesh. Round robin, each of these 4 bottom teams will play each other. Our next match coming up is our first quarter-final, and this will be China versus Philippines. First quarter-final will now have a series of 4 quarter-finals which will determine the semi-finalists for tomorrow. First quarter-final, China versus Philippines. The second quarter-final, UAE versus Thailand. The third quarter-final, Sri Lanka versus Hong Kong. And finally, this evening, quarter-final number 4, India versus Qatar. Asia Rugby on Facebook, Facebook/Rugby India. You visit the Rugby India Facebook page to get live coverage, all the news of Rugby India. YouTube can be found on Asia Rugby Under 18 Girls. Chance to listen to all the exciting commentary, see all the exciting action, live from Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. China v Philippines coming up. A few minutes to kick off. Stay tuned. We'll be live from Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. Live action of Asia Rugby under-18 girls. First quarter-final, China v Philippines. Here they come. China in yellow, Philippines in white. Just, I think, waiting for the referee. Our referee will be Putra Danish from Singapore. He's just getting his wiring done. Referee has to be wired up. Need to find a new electrician. China, a really strong, powerful team, must be one of the favourites for this tournament. Philippines, real battlers. Come on, China. Come on, Philippines. Referee is Putra Danish from Singapore. Loud blast, he's ready to go. China's ready to go. Let's see how Philippines deal with this high hanging ball. Difficult to control. Went backwards on a bounce, but it's with Philippines. China is straight in, looking to rip that ball. Very powerful team. Big counter ruck, but that's illegal. Penalty to Philippines. Philippines going straight up the middle, but China are in there fighting for the ball. They're looking left, looking powerful. Ball's come back inside. Big powerful Chinese runner breaks the tackle. Superb. Big powerful run, steps one player, hands off. Grab at the shirt, but it doesn't slow her down. Wei Yan Wang with the try. China 7, Philippines 0. Restart for China. Long, high ball. Filipino girls back in her own half, but I think she carried that in. Yes, she did. So that's a China scrum at 5 meters. China team powerful in every position. Good solid scrum, they push forward. Going for the line. Try scored. Number 11, Wenyan Zheng with the try this time. Good scrum from China, picked up from the bottom of the scrum, score. Same player, and she adds the extra 2 points. 14-0. Here we go. China restart. 3 minutes gone. Philippines not coping with the China restart. Bundled into touch. Not quite clear. It's a knock on. Going for a scrum, Philippine scrum. Knock on, scrum to Philippines. Big push from China. Put the ball straight out, so we go back for another scrum. Philippines with a put in. Come on, Philippines. Huge pressure for the Philippines team. Huge pressure. China look like they have 14 players on the pitch. They're everywhere. Huge space left. Must be a try, surely. Wei Yan Wang. Oh, very unlucky, off the post. Restart, China 19, Philippines 0. Not caught. Again, Philippines under pressure. Got to try and take these restarts. China have possession. Move the ball left. There's space. They're making space. Great work. China number 7 scores the try. Xin Wang. She comes up, she's tackled, goes to ground, but releases the ball so she can play it again. Conversion is good. China 26, Philippines 0. Last 20 seconds of the first half. Just a little knock on there by Philippines from the restart. It's really putting them under pressure. They're not coping with these high-hanging long kicks from China, which is just keeping them under constant pressure. Wen Yanzhang, beautiful skill, steps back inside. She's going to score. Fantastic. Worked her way across the field looking for the space. No conversion. That's half time. Coaches are out. The water's out. China in total control here. Half time, China 31, Philippines 0. Not sure what the China coach is saying, just more of the same, I expect. Just keep up their momentum, stay focused. Philippines coach just trying to encourage his players. Hard to come back from this, but they've got to try and he's got to try and get them to keep a positive attitude, keep playing. There's some great quarter-finals coming up. The next quarter-final will be UAE v Thailand. Following that, Sri Lanka, Hong Kong, and then India, Qatar. Come on, Philippines. Philippines take the kick. Goes deep. China let it bounce. Pass out the back of the hand there for the China player. They're very confident, these girls. Space up the left. China number 9. Gege Lu. Try. Missed the conversion there. A little bit unusual for China. Their kicks and been so consistently good, but they lead 36-0. Restart for China. Just goes 10 meters. Be a line out for Philippines. Oh, there we have TJ from Calcutta. Young Nanda. China win the Philippines line out, move the ball quickly left. Oh, super, super. Wei Yan Wang. Fantastic, lovely try. China 41, Philippines 0. China players always coming onto the ball with massive pace. Conversion isn't made. China 41, Philippines 0. Philippines making some substitutions, just delaying the restart. Bounces out. We have a Philippine line out. China making some substitutions of their own. 10 minutes have gone. Means 4 minutes remaining. Referee calls it back. It's going to be a free kick to China. They attack left. Pass wasn't quite completed, but China still have possession. Now they've knocked it on. Referee blows his whistle. We'll have a scrum. Philippine scrum. Great push by China. Try. Bie. Just so powerful, this China team. 46-0. No conversion, score stays China 46, Philippines 0. Coming up to the last 2 minutes of the game. Really another powerful display of China. Nobody has really kind of challenged them so far. It's better from Philippines. They caught the ball, controlled it, looking to move it out, but they're still under huge pressure. The Chinese defense is so fast. Come on, Philippines, come on. Dragged China offside. It's a penalty to Philippines. But they've got to take it where the referee's indicating. Nobody's really showing much interest from the Philippines in taking that ball. And it's a penalty. Holding on to the ball in the tackle. Support was too slow. China ball. Become left. Number 7, Xin Wang. Jogs around under the post. Try. No conversion. The score stays China 51, Philippines 0. No wonder she's got a big smile on her face. They're doing amazingly well. Last 30 seconds. Restart. Philippines don't deal with it well again. They're in trouble. Won by China. She looks up. Scores the try. Julie Lau. Looks up. Nobody's there. Try. For the 2 points. No conversion. Final whistle. China with a comfortable win over Philippines. Their confidence must be very high. Final score. China 56, Philippines 0. Quarter-finalist number 1. The winner of that match, China, will go into the cup. Philippines will go into the plate. The next match, the teams are ready to come on. UAE versus Thailand. Two very good teams, high quality rugby played by both teams. Thailand unlucky to lose to Hong Kong earlier today. That was a great match, absolutely fantastic match. So we're looking forward to something really exciting here. Only difficulty pronouncing some of these Thai names. Quite challenging to figure out. Thailand in yellow, traditional Thai national team colour. UAE in red. Referee for this match, Akhil Jamaldgen from Sri Lanka. Big cheer for both teams. The crowd are really getting into this now, really warming up as the evening progresses. UAE to kick off in the red. They're playing from right to left. Akhil Jamaldgen, the referee from Sri Lanka. We just are waiting for a player to leave the field, injured player from the previous game. Every precaution is being taken to make sure that she's removed in the appropriate and correct way. This is quarter-final number 2, UAE versus Thailand. The winner of this match will go on to play China in the semi-final of the cup competition. Just got 1 minute or so to wait. Referee's ready, UAE ready. Loud shrill blast of the whistle, here we go. Taken by Thailand. Their handling, their passing has been exceptional. A highlight of the tournament. Moving it left. They've got pace as well. Looking for the gaps. Bring it back inside. Great little pass, great little offload. But it bobbles up, taken by UAE player. Good run forward. Celine Sloan, but a penalty, holding on. Taken by Thailand quickly. Great footwork. This is the Thailand, this is what we've seen from Thailand, but an interception. Referee. It's not quite clear what his signal is. He's given a penalty. It's not quite clear, but we go on. Thailand, penalty. They start. Good, strong run. Thailand, number 4. She's got pace. Try. Nunchathaporn. Looking for the extra 2 points, and they've made it. Thailand 7, UAE 0. 2 minutes gone. Restart. Taken nicely by UAE. Direct straight run. Power from UAE. Move the ball left. Referee says that's holding on. The tackle was made. Thailand penalty. They come again. Look to move the ball. Great skills. Sees the gap. Same player. Nunchathaporn, try under the posts. Looks up, takes the ball, looks up, see the space. Direct run, under the posts. Great. Extra 2 points, Thailand 14, UAE 0. Thailand ready to go. Ball bouncing about. Thai defence are up. UAE bring it up. Solid work from Thailand. Very aggressive in defence. But so are UAE. Big strong runs. UAE sending girls up. Big strong, trying to take on the Thai girls physically, but they're strong also. Referee blows his whistle. So Moore's not coming out of there, so that's a scrum. Thai ball. I'm sure Thailand will be looking to move this ball quickly down their line. Referee calls it back. He's going to reset that scrum. Pushing before the ball's in, so it's a free kick to UAE. Chance for them to settle themselves. This time, penalty, Thailand. Just getting a physio on. Little bit of treatment required for the UAE player. Looks like she'll be substituted. There's the crowd. Students of the Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, KISS, K-I-S-S. And they are really looking forward to the last match of the day, which will be India versus Qatar. 5 of their fellow students representing India in this tournament. 5 students from Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences will be playing for India. And like all of us, they like to see themselves on the big screen. Way, give us a wave. Back to the action. Thailand 14, UAE 0. Oh, great hands. Going wide. She got enough space, but the ball's coming back inside. This is what Thailand have been great at all tournament, moving the ball again, looking for space. They've got some pace. Great try, fantastic. Pasita. Look how fast the ball is moving there. She looks up. She knows she can beat these players, so she does. Great work. No conversion. Thailand 19, UAE 0. .30 seconds of the first half left. Thailand restart. Kick it long, just up to the UAE 22. Now UAE have to set themselves, try and get some pattern of play going. Here we go, here we go. Broken play. Thailand take advantage. Fanarai. Great effort, and it's over. Conversion is made. Extra 2 points. And that's half time. Half-time, Thailand with a comfortable 26-0 points lead. Really playing nice rugby. Joy to watch. Come on, UAE. Time to fight back, girls. Some great runs from Thailand in this first half. Fantastic athletes, all of these girls. Playing a tough game with real passion, real zeal. Second half ready to start. Looks like UAE have made some changes. Thailand kick it up to the UAE 22 line. Carried back by UAE's Alexandra. Now a chance for them to move the ball. It came off her foot, so that's okay, indicated by the referee. Clearing that out. Good work, UAE. But the pass is a bit loose, but again, it's gone backwards. This time it hasn't. Advantage Thailand. They move the ball. They have space left. It's taken back in. Offload. That works, not allowed by the referee. Quick tap by Thailand. They're 5 meters out. There's space. Poor nappers for Thailand. Poor napper, not so far. Try. Thailand 31, UAE 0. Minute and a half, the second half gone. Chance to convert it, not converted. Score stays at 31-0. Restart from Thailand. UAE with a penalty. High tackle from Thailand. Yellow card. Thailand down to 6 players. Great break. Doesn't quite have the pace, and a great tackle. Puts the ball down, plays it again. But there was the knock on there. Scrum, Thai ball. Just 5 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters inside the Thai half. Great push by UAE. Chance for a try. Helen Solons tapped, but she keeps going. Recycling the ball. Great run. Yes, UAE's number 8, Celine Sloan, with the try. And it's converted. Thailand 31, UAE 7. Thailand jog back. They want to get the game started again. But we have an injured Thai player. Restart. Being brought back upfield by Thailand with their usual buzz and verve. Moving the ball across the field right. Great. Number 2. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Going for the post, but a great covering tackle. And knocked on. Scrum for UAE. Great covering tackle from UAE. Looked almost certain try. Let's see that tackle. Looked like she was almost certainly through, and fantastic tackle. Look at that effort. UAE number 9, Kayana Nagel. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Very special. UAE scrum to get us started on their own 5-metre line, so under pressure. Referee's just pausing while the injured player leaves the field. Time on. Go back for the scrum. Straight out, I think. UAE scrum, very powerful. Clearly the girls have been practicing this. Early push from Thailand, so that's a free kick to UAE. They bring the ball out. Good little pass. Good chance here. Good big handoff. Look to move, recycle the ball. Referee dodges out the way there. Great work from Thailand, great work. Wins them the penalty. Bringing the ball back, moving it right. Look for the offload, always look for the offload. Moving the ball left. Looking for the space, she's going hard. She's got pace, she scored the first try. Looks like she might score the last try. Nunchatapon, fantastic. Not quite enough distance on that one. Final whistle. Great win for Thailand. Great win. Great competition. Both teams playing really good rugby. Final score, Thailand 36, UAE 7. And we're straight into the next match. Sri Lanka versus Hong Kong. Sri Lanka with a very close game in the league stages versus India. Will take on Hong Kong. Hong Kong in red, changed red strip. Sri Lanka in blue. Quarter-final number 3. The crowd are excited, we're all excited. Come on, girls. Great start from Hong Kong. Win their own kickoff. Knock on though, Sri Lanka scrum. Hong Kong win the Sri Lanka scrum, move the ball right. Little loop. Good pace. Can the tackle be made? No, it cannot. Nancy McGillivray with the first try after 1 minute. Hong Kong go up 5-0. No conversion, score stays 5-0. High hanging restart, missed by everyone, but picked up by Hong Kong. Florence Simmons taking the ball forward. Recycled out. Hong Kong looking to attack down the right again. And again, Nancy McGillivray. Hong Kong 10, Sri Lanka 0. 2.5 minutes gone. And Hong Kong straight into their restart routine. Tactical all tournament. Hanging high. This time taken by Sri Lanka, but tackled straight away. Sri Lanka need to try and get some possession here. Settle themselves. A penalty. Sri Lanka penalty taken quickly. This time the penalty goes to Hong Kong, who moved the ball very quickly. Number 8, Anna Burkett, she saw the gap. Great try. Conversion is good. Hong Kong 17, Sri Lanka 0. Sri Lanka, good catch, moving the ball. Trying to attack up the centre of the field. Little offload, but it went forward. Advantage to Hong Kong. Goes out to Florence, another try. Florence Simmons. No conversion. Hong Kong 22, Sri Lanka 0. Coming up to 5 minutes of the first half. Restart into the right field this time. Not caught cleanly by Sri Lanka. That's a scrum to Hong Kong. Another chance for Hong Kong to attack. Hong Kong set up to attack into the open spaces of left field. That was forward. Scrum for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka win their scrum, but it's knocked on. Hong Kong scrum on Sri Lanka's 22-metre line. Hong Kong with the players available either side. They go right, but it's knocked on. Last few seconds of the first half coming up. Hong Kong leading 22-0. Come on, Sri Lanka. Big bustling run up the middle of the field. But the ball's attacked by the Hong Kong player who wins the penalty. Looking, big spaces out left. A pass, we'll see. Florence Simmons score again. Conversion is wide, and that's half time. Score at half time, Hong Kong 27, Sri Lanka 0. So Hong Kong very much in control of this game. Highlights of the first half. Great play from Hong Kong. Finding the gaps, looking up. Strong running. Fantastic. Second half ready to go. Sri Lanka kick-off. Taken nicely by Hong Kong. Little basketball pass out. Good footwork. Number 4, Amy Powell. Nice offload. Hong Kong playing great rugby. To number 3, Hannah Lane. She's strong. Can the tackle be made? No, it can't. Great try, Hannah Lane. Hong Kong 32, Sri Lanka 0. Restart doesn't go 10 metres, so we come back to the very centre of the field. Little free kick for Sri Lanka. 1.5 minutes gone of the first half. Hong Kong leading 34-0. Come on, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka making a couple of changes, as are UAE making a single change. Hong Kong bringing on a new scrum half. Ziman Wong. Straight into the action. Little dink upfield, new tactic from Hong Kong. Sends Sri Lanka scurrying backwards. Hong Kong turn over the ball in the contact. Loads of space outright. Try. Angelica Bema. $39-0. Looking to add the extra 2 points. Good effort, but the score remains 39-0. 3.5 minutes to go. Let's see what Sri Lanka can do. Come on, girls. Come on, Sri Lanka. But it goes forward. Penalty. Hong Kong play the ball. Look to move it left. There's some pace on both flanks for Hong Kong. Moved in. An advantage is being played. Nobody out. 2 against none. But she doesn't need the players outside. Shana Forrest saw the line and took her chance. Great work. and the extra 2 points. Hong Kong 46, Sri Lanka 0. Come on, Sri Lanka. Forward pass. Referee calls for a forward pass from Sri Lanka, so it'll be another scrum for Hong Kong on Sri Lanka's 22-metre line. Just over a minute to go. Great position to attack from. Hong Kong team all lined up to play right from the scrum. Ball comes out. One pass, 2 passes. Pop inside, little loop inside. Try for Angelica, Hong Kong number 9. Conversion's not made. Hong Kong 51, Sri Lanka 0. Be just enough time to take this restart. 10 seconds or so left. Ball kicked out by Sri Lanka. And that's it. Hong Kong win their quarter-final. Hong Kong 51, Sri Lanka 0. That means Hong Kong move into the semi-final of the Cup. Sri Lanka move into the semi-final of the Plate. Hong Kong will play the winner of the next match, which is India versus Qatar. So big cheer, because the India team are ready to come on the field. India v Qatar. Put down your knitting. It's India v Qatar. Cup quarter-final number 4. Last game of the evening. Hey, come on girls, let's dance. Call your friends to Facebook, call your friends to YouTube. India about to take the field in the quarter-final. Live from Bhubaneswar, Kalinga Stadium. India in white. Qatar in gold and maroon. Chak Day, India. Chak Day, India. Referee Hasanto Vengranga from Sri Lanka. A few selfies to be taken. But full focus needed for these players now. Full focus. Here we go. India in their huddle. Qatar in change strip, bronze and maroon. Qatar to kick off, playing left to right. Goes deep. Not controlled. Sumitra Nayak, India's number 4. Go for the scrum. Scrum to Qatar. Ball is in. Comes out India's side. Game on. Sweetie Kumari. We know she's fast. Try. And the extra 2 points from Sandia Rai. India 7, Qatar 0. Great start, India. Restart, hanging high. Taken nicely by Qatar, but immediately under pressure. Fumbled. Advantage. No advantage. Knock on by India. Scrum down, Qatar ball. Qatar ball. Won by Qatar. Big, big punching drive. Great tackle. Driver out. Line out to India. Taken quickly. Sweetie Kumari. Let's go to the action. Anita of Tamil Nadu, caught up. Goes to Sumitra Nayak, looking to make progress down the right, but into touch. Line out for Qatar. Just over 3 minutes played. India leading 7-0. Good line out work from Qatar, but it's not straight. India will take a scrum. Anita, Tamil Nadu player. She's going for the outside. Judge's flag is up. We have to see the replay here. Referee's given the line out. She goes hard for the corner. There's covered defence coming across. Yep, foot in touch before she was able to ground the ball. Qatar line out, but they're under enormous pressure on their 5-metre line. They have a good line out, but can they clear the ball? Not good line out. I don't think the India player realised how much space she had there. But it's a penalty to India, taken quickly. Try! Sumitra Nayak. Girl from Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, here in Odisha. Very quick thinking, excellent play. Two extra points, India 14, Qatar 0. Invasion of moths on the field. Restart not taken cleanly. India putting Qatar under lots of pressure. Less than a minute to go. Again, not straight. India opt for the scrum. That's an advantage being played by the referee. Qatar have the ball, they're working it out from about 10 metres. But India are quick up in defence. Oh, great tackle, almost intercepted. So advantage to Qatar. Great tackle, great cover from India. Knocked on by Qatar, that's half-time. We go into half-time, India leading in this match by 14 points to 0. Look at this tackle, she comes in low, she just doesn't... And then the second player comes in, slows her up. Fantastic. As she goes down, ball is lost. Half-time score, India leading 14-0. Another Sumitra Nayak, another Sweetie Kumari try, absolutely excellent. Just pulled into touch there. Sumitra, great quick thinking. India coach Ludwig, very vocal. Looks like he may be making a substitution. Half-time substitution being made by India, I think. Looks like number 8, Asher Around, is on. India restart. Goes deep. Qatar let it bounce, but pick it up on the bounce. And it's knocked on. India win the ball. Sweetie Kumari. (19-0). Chance to add 2 extra points. And it's good. India 21, Qatar 0. Great start to the second half for India. Sandia Rai, India captain from West Bengal. Change being made by Qatar. Qatar let it bobble around, not controlling the ball. It's knocked on. India scrum. Change for India. India attacking, coming towards Qatar's 22-metre line. Penalty for India, taken quickly, but you've got to take it from the mark. Looking left. Bit of pace on the ball. Sweetie Kumari. India 26, Qatar 0. Not quite got the legs on that one, so the score stays 26-0, 4 minutes left. Great restart. Leaves confusion in the Qatar team. Attacks the ball. Penalty. Great work. India. Line out, Qatar, just 6 metres out, under pressure. trailing 26-0. Lose the line out. Try! Sumitra Nayak. Another try from fast thinking, quick reactions. Ball goes up, not controlled. First to the ball, try. India 31, Qatar 0. Difficult kick. Long way out on the left. Great effort. Oh, just short. 2 minutes to go. Again, Qatar under pressure. They can't really move the ball out of their half. Scrum, India ball. Time out. Change being made. Bit of possession for Qatar, but deep in their own half, and they're under pressure. Missed tackle. Great tackle. And the ball's just kicked away. India have possession. Chance to attack. Play continues. Knock on, scrum down, Qatar ball. Looks like this will be the final play of the game. Big shove from India. Qatar still under pressure. Looking to have a final fling. But they don't move the ball well. They win that little contest on the ground. But the tackle comes in. Nothing to do but kick it. India are chasing back. Couple of chases of Qatar also. India player falls on the ball. Penalty. Yellow card. Little bit of lack of discipline right at the end. Can you show the score? Qatar attacking on the left. India not going to let them have that try though. Great work. Knock on. Game over. India take the quarter-final, 31-0. Fantastic performance. So they go into a semi-final versus Hong Kong. So now we know the lineup of the semi-finals tomorrow. In the semi-final of the plate, we'll have Philippines versus UAE, Sri Lanka versus Qatar. In the semi-finals of the Cup, we will have China versus Thailand, Hong Kong versus India. Join us live tomorrow. We're back on Facebook, we're back on YouTube. From the Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. There'll be thousands more children, loads more action. Join us tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks everyone. See you all tomorrow. Lovely. Great work everyone. Thanks a lot.